Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. So, this is gonna be a thing again. Okay? Well, thank you everyone for coming. It seems like... You know what? This game does have an alternate launch option. So I think we're gonna try that and see if hopefully that fixes things. Let's see here. You know, what we're just gonna do real quick here is we're gonna switch back to the starting screen and switch back and see what happens. Okay. That's not crashing immediately, so that's good. Alright, so with that out of the way, thank you everyone for coming. We are going to be playing My Card is Better Than Your Card for one last week. Today, I have been really enjoying this, and I plan to continue playing it offline, but I would like to change it up to something new next week. So this is going to be the last stream of My Card is Better Than Your Card, for the time being at least. Hope you guys have been having a good day. I am exhausted. It's already been a crazy week, but this whole month has been crazy busy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing some silly kids card game nonsense. So let's jump right in, because this is going to be a long thing, because we do have the week 3 unlocked now, so we can actually do full runs. So we've unlocked most of the decks here. We have not unlocked whatever this one is, and whatever this one is. Okay, so winning week 3 unrelaxed unlocked this one, the robot deck. But I am curious about the fantasy deck, because the fantasy deck seems to be essentially based around quests. So basically having particular things going on will trigger off the quests that give us gems, and gems just give us guaranteed stars. So really, I think the only big threat to this deck is dragons. So as long as we stay away from Min, we should generally be pretty good. We are going to want to see if we can pick up some of those Cerberus, because that was very good. And same with the Hydra. Have exactly 3 sticker effects on this card. Add a gem, then remove 2 tokens. Gain a star at the end of your turn. Gain a star, add 3. Okay. So, oh, I guess the crown is the one that's giving the effect here. So, yeah. Okay, so I guess we can use this effect for the remove. In a pinch, we can remove the shields. So we won't be removing our gems. Is having 3 cards in hand, gain 2 stars, and then add a gem. Oh. Just have 3 candy, gain 2 stars, and add a gem. Yeah. So this deck is going to require some building. I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm curious to see how it's going to go. Oh yeah, we haven't unlocked hard yet because we haven't won week 3 on normal difficulties. That's what we're going to try and do right now. And this requires winning 15 card battles with the Fantasy Starter Pack, so we're gonna start moving towards that as well. So, we got Giselle, and we got Laura. What is this? Flea Market. We don't really want the Flea Market, because Flea Market adds cards to our deck, and that just lowers our consistency. And this, we can try and get a toy as well. So even though we're not going to have a lot of cash to hit this vending machine, I think this is probably the way to go. Alright, so she's already, churning through her cards very poorly. Okay, that was a weird use of a turn. Alright, let's see. We need exactly 3 candies. So let's... Oh, well, we're not going to be able to actually take advantage of this quest because I think it uses the candy when we play it, so we would actually need 4 candies for this to go off. So I think we should start stockpiling some candy, maybe. Having got 3 effects? Yes, okay. Yeah, we need to start getting, we need to start getting diamonds out. Oh! I thought that gave me 3. Why did this only give me 1? Wait... Did they... Those fucking idiots. Okay. Okay. We made an oopsie. The card is set up so that the shield trigger is after the quest trigger. Yeah. Alright, we lose our diamond. Alright, well, it's a start. And now we have no more candy, so... And no more shields. But that's fine. Need more candy. Yeah, give me more shields. Because we're gonna need it. Why didn't she burn her last card there? Yeah, more candy, I guess. Yeah, we're never gonna hit this. So we are playing survival until we get a decent card that we can use. Yeah, I guess we'll burn that and just take candy. We're gonna be taking some damage here. We might actually lose this first fight, because I completely fucked up that first turn. Okay, this is have exactly 3 cards in hand. So, we're actually gonna take a card. So we should hit our... Yep, we got our quest off. Good. We don't have the candy to actually... do this, unfortunately. We don't have the cards to do that, so... That at least nuked the field. But we do also have our diamonds still, so... Give me more candy. Because now that means that we can pop the princess. Good, which gives us another gem. We need more... we do need more candy, but, we also need to actually get into the positives here. That's fine. Give me more candy. Tack on another star. Okay, now we're finally gonna start moving into the... Oh! We just won. Okay. So yeah, those princes, we really need some stuff that's gonna give us more candy. Prince also kind of sucks, because you need to have exactly 3 candy for it to work. Okay, so this is have at least 4 token stacks in play. Now, what does that mean by token stacks? Does that mean 4 different types of token? You know what, we're gonna take the castle anyways. We should look into getting some other token generations here. Oh, we can get more crowns. Those are good. Ooh, and a gold cookie. What does wizard do? Have at least 3 shield. Gain 2 stars and... Okay, the wizard is actually quite good. The bug... Don't need that. The cake I also don't need, but... I do want to try for that golden, Nope, don't need the bug. Worst case scenario, we can sell things. Stop giving me the fucking bugs. Give me crowns or wizards. There's a crown, okay. Also the golden candy I want. That's not a golden candy. No, I think I'm gonna hold on to the rest of my money for the shop. We're not gonna gamble away all of our hard-earned winnings. Oh, and glad that we didn't, because there's a lot of stuff here I need. This is, boost fever. Oh, and then this is, oh, so many good ones. Okay. First things first. We're gonna sell off these bugs. And this cake. Then we're going to grab these freebie candies. And the hat, because that's gonna come in handy later. 10% lucky... I don't think so. I am gonna take the storybook, though. 10% chance to double pop. Nah. I'm not gonna bother. 10% chance isn't worth spending the $2. Especially since we want to take a shot at this. Get 10 shield at the start of battle. Gain candy when you lose fave. Add 2 bugs and 2 fish at the start of battle. Actually, if I get that, that could work well with my castles. Yeah, let's see if we can grab that. Nope. Alright, and we don't have the coins to get any other pulls. That's a bummer. I was hoping we would get something, even if it wasn't that one. Okay, so... we need exactly 3 sticker effects. This needs 4 token stacks, which we don't have the ability to create right now. Book with a hat. And a candy. So that's... oh, first, we want this to go first, because we don't want it to stop. So yeah, we'll gain 2 for each toy we have, then we'll gain 3 candies and end the turn. So that seems like a good card. Next, we still have one more freebie, which I want to stick on you, actually. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the freebie and the hat off of here. We're gonna leave this as just a 1-cost, gain 3, and end the turn. And then stick the other freebie on here, because it'll be a lot easier to get 3 candy when we don't have to pay for this thing. And then we're going to remove the star, stick the hat on there, because at the very least that's going to be a 1-for-2 trade, instead of the 1-for-1 that the little star gives us. I still can't really do anything with this crown until we have some more token generation. Okay. Laura gives us an event and a small shop. Small shop and flea market. Event's better, because the event is more likely to give us free stickers. And Laura's a better matchup, because she has a very aggro-forward deck that doesn't use a lot of tricks. We can deal with her just generating stars, that's fine. Okay, we need more candy. Because that means that we can pop this one off, because we have 3 candies right now. And, oh darn it, we can't pop off the princess, because we'll only have 2 cards in hand. However, we can at the very least get some shield up. And we got one more from our diamond. I don't know why she's holding back that 1 card in her hand. Yeah, give me another card, so that I can use the princess. Good. We've got 1 candy left, so I'm going to just pop this for extra candy. How fucking dare? Bitch stole my candy. Fine, give me another card. Oh, this works. We will have exactly 3 in hand. Oh, right, I need to still rearrange this freaking, card. I haven't done that yet. We don't have enough to play it. Oh, I need to remove that. I need to replace this star with something else, too. Fuck it. I think this is enough. Maybe... No, it's not. Right, because it's 22 now, not 9. That's fine. She's out of cards. Give me candy. Nothing we can do. But that's still enough. Okay, we don't want the cake. Umbrella's not bad. I think that the firework is actually going to be a better choice. Alright, event. This mall is so huge. So many shops with cool stickers. Okay, so let's just choose a shop. Snow, flowers, fish, or vehicles? None of these are really good for us. I guess we'll go with flowers, because that could give us some tokens. Yeah, this one's actually not bad. It gives us another token stack that turns into 6 stars on the next turn. Nah, you know what? We've got a shop coming up. We're just gonna skip it. The golden candy sticker would be amazing. But a 1 in 12 chance, considering the others are all basically useless. Except for the fireworks. The fireworks aren't bad. So there would be a 1 in 3 chance of getting something useful. So I don't think we're gonna gamble on this one this time. Alright, so. Oh, it's just a free on draw gain a candy? Don't mind if I do. This just gives us a bug. This one gains stars for each different type of token in play. No. What else you got? Oh, the Hydra! If you have at least 10 stars, gain treasure and things. That's a good one. And so is that... Okay, so we can actually afford to buy both that and the Hydra. It does clean us out, but, I think that's a win. Okay, so... how do we want to play this? First of all, we need to rearrange this. Because we want the shield to be right at the start. I don't know that I really want the, star on here, because it's just not very good. Actually, you know what? This is a good one to have the strawberry on. That'll make it so that we gain a candy when we draw it, and then it'll only cost us 2 in order to, pop off the quest, which we can do. So yeah, that's how we're gonna arrange that one. Next... we need the Hydra, with the Hydra's candy. And then... Hydra Crown. So all told, it only cost us 1. But... it will, if we have 10 stars, then it will give us extra treasure and diamonds, and the second effect will always pop off anyways, because it has 3 sticker effects, in order to add a gem and then remove 2 tokens. So that's fine. I am going to switch this for the firework. And then... yeah, this castle is largely going to be a dead card at this point. Yeah, I don't think I even want this star sticker on here. Just make this just gain 3 shield. Because, yeah, we don't have really any means of generating tokens right now other than the shields. And the diamonds, of course. So we would need to be able to generate 2 more types of token, which we don't have the ability to do right now. So... this is going to be the better choice, because Treasure Hunt will give us free stickers, this will give us a free toy, and this could potentially give us another toy. So let's fight Luna. What the heck? Luna's a fantasy deck as well? I thought she was a galaxy deck. Okay, well, give me candy. Can't really pop off my Hydra quite yet. Oh, I can do this, because we do have exactly 3 candy. Yeah, we don't have the 10 stars to pop off our Hydra. So I'm gonna give myself some more shield, and a star. Ideally, I want to drain her hand, but it's not working. Okay, I guess I'll get 2 stars. And 1 more star. And then our gem will give us 1 more, and that'll wipe the stars. Yep. Shit, right, she's got diamonds too. Crap, okay. Give me more cards. There we go, that's what I was hoping for. Because what I can do now... is I can remove her diamonds. Wait, did it not... No, it did. Okay, yes. Yeah, add a gem and then remove... So we did get the remove token, so it did go up properly. Okay. I wasn't sure if it wasn't counting the strawberry, but it did, so that's all good. We are out of candy now, though, so we can't even pop our storybook. That's unfortunate. And they've got 9 diamonds right now. So that gets rid of most of our shield, unfortunately. Because she's basically running our deck, but better. We need more candy right now. Yeah, we're going to be taking damage this turn. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, she didn't do anything on her turn. Okay. We need 3 cards in hand, so give me a card. Good. Alright, pop the princess. Okay, now... we can't pop the princess again. This... You know what, we'll have to forego the Hydra's quest to just get the crown quest. Can remove that and 1 of your shields. It's fine. It does get us more gems and also gets rid of their gems, so... worth it, I think, because that also now gives us 3 candy, which means we can pop off our prince. And that's going to give us another 5 stars as soon as we end, which will put us in the lead in stars at the very least. So we can finally start making a little bit of ground. Wait, what is that one? For each sticker effect above this, gain 4 stars. Then for each below, add 4 shields. Huh. That's actually really powerful. Give me more cards. Okay, can't really do anything with that, but we can pop that for 4 stars. Which means we're still not in insufficient power. This is not going to work for the first quest, but at very least it will work for the second quest. And I can get rid of her diamond and 1 of her shields. Okay, and that will put us at star parity. This is no good because we don't have the right number of cards for it. Okay, good. They're not generating more stars. Have exactly 3 candy, so give me a card. Alright. Pop the prince. Which gives me 7 diamonds. We don't have enough cards in our hand to pop the princess, so let's just get more candy. Cerberus, okay. Give me more cards. We need... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to pop the princess until we get more cards in hand, but I need to get more stars. Yeah, this deck has a lot of trouble early on, which I think is gonna give me trouble later on. We don't have... We have too much candy. So I think I'm gonna have to burn the princess for doing nothing. Just so that I can get the prince to pop off. And that did it. Okay, we can go Galaxy. Could go with the dog for more token destruction. I think I'd rather just go for the Galaxy. Because it's just straight up an amazing an amazing sticker. Alright, what do we got? Snowpack. Gain candy when you lose fave. Decrease total fave at the start of battle. Gain 3 stars for every 3 cards you play. It's not bad. Draw a card when you lose fave. What's coming up? Okay, we don't have to spend anything for the rest of the day, so... Let's just see if we can go for... Nope, nothing. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got the, Slappy hand. Good. And now... I think we'll go for the card draw one, if possible. No. Alright, that's fine. We got a toy, which makes our hat stronger. And we are going to get another toy here. So this is gain a star for every 3 cards you discard, which we're not going to be doing. Oh, this is the one that adds bugs and fish at the start of battle. We might go for that one. And this is remove up to 1 token at the start of your turn. That's also really good. Yeah, we're gonna go with the dog. Being able to just remove tokens at will is very good. And that gives us 3 toys now, so our hat gives us 6 stars. And we have this now. Opponent has at least 8 stars, gain 4 shield, and a gem. And it's also in flavor. Okay, so... we do want this. You know, I think I just might make that its own card. And then we can remove one of these stars, which I need to sell all those. So that we can just have a straight up gain 5. And we still don't have the ability to gain more... types of token. But at least if it's sitting on our hand, that can count toward the princess. So you know what, I think I will remove this other star. Just stick the castle here. And, leave it at that. Hopefully we'll get a sticker book trade, on this week. Oh, they both have sticker book trades. Okay, now this has fucking Min, which we don't want anything to do with, because she is bad for our deck. If she drops a dragon, that basically sets us back to square one. So we're gonna go with fighting Elias. Because now that we have our little robot dog, his cat is essentially worthless. Unless he drops 2 cats in 1 turn. Which I'm sure he will. Oh, yeah, there's a little cat. Come on, damn it. I wanted you to gain one more star. I can't use my, my Cerberus. Alright, but I can get rid of the cat, so... Give me another card. Yeah, there's only... I don't know if these count as separate stacks, but, we can at least pop the firework, get 4. We only have one more candy, so we're just gonna get more candy. We are in the negatives, and he's still not going above 8. Remove one of his shields. You need exactly 3 cards in hand. But we do have enough to play a few cards, so let's take another card. Alright, that's not what I wanted to see. That's fine. We can get the shield. Pop a princess with 3 cards in hand. It's really all we can do right now. I believe this counts as 3 stacks. If I understand correctly. Okay. He is over the 8. So might as well just remove his shield. It's fine. Give me... another card. That works. Have at least... oh, we need to have at least 10 stars in order to use that properly. So we're gonna start with Serby. Good. Then we're going to pop the princess. And then we can just gain another 5, straight up. Now if we had the candy for it, we could pop the Hydra, but we don't. That does still put us in the lead. I'll remove a shield. Give me candy. Still not enough to pop the Hydra, but we can do that next turn. So, hat for 6. Oh, stop in the fade bar, alright. Oh, we can remove the dino. That works. Now we need exactly 3 candy, so give me candy. Pop the prince. Good. That gives me more than 10. So we can pop our Hydra. We can remove our own shields for the Hydra effect. Or not the Hydra effect, the crown effect. That puts 3 stacks on the board. We need 1 more token stack to use our castle. Alright, putting a cat on the board. Although that does give us 4 stacks, it won't actually matter, because if we tried playing anything, the cat would just remove it. So... right, that's that. Okay. Give me more cards. Okay, so we need exactly 3, which means that we won't be able to play the prince under any circumstance here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just remove 2 shields. Yeah, oh fuck, 2 cats. Alright, well we can remove a cat at least. Give me another card. Okay, that's too bad. With the cat there, I can't use the princess. But I can at least... oh no, because I... shit. Because if I use something other than the prince, it's going to cost me a candy and I won't be able to do things. So I have to burn a prince, unfortunately, so that I can use my other prince and actually have it go off. There's still only 3 stacks on the board. So there's nothing else I can do. But I think I win still. Very good. We get extra coins for having treasure. Oh, we can get another princess. It's a hard thing to use, but we'll take the princess. I'm not sure if I want to actually use the princess, because I already have 2 in the deck, and it's difficult to build around. Got another castle. Okay, not super useful right now. Oh yeah, we can swap. Oh, but this is a garbage set. Although I don't really care about the castle and the princess. I can at very least sell most of these. Gain 2 stars for each card in your hand up to 10. That's actually not bad. And this has a free candy and a firework, so... yeah, I'll trade it. That's fine. I'm gonna sell off a whole bunch of these, because we don't care for bugs. Oh, actually, maybe I should have kept that, and I could have stuck it on the castle, because that would have given me an extra stack. Oh well, that's fine. This doesn't do me any good at all. These I don't want. Sloth I don't want. The cotton candy isn't bad. We're generally not going to have a huge hand, but this basically just means up to 5 cards in hand. Alright, this one, remove stars. That's a free look at the top 2 cards of your draw pile and discard 1. We're definitely taking the strawberry. And I think I'm going to take the Hydra as well. What is this? Convert candy into stars. No. What else you got? Basketball is gain 4 stars. Increases by 2 stars for every sticker effect above this. Oh, but the goal is a chance to succeed based on the sticker effect position? So I guess the more effects that are above it, the less chance to succeed it has? Interesting. I'm kind of tempted to pick that up. Because at worst, it's going to be 4 stars. I do also want to pick up another Serby. Kinda want the firework, too. I don't care about the princess. Firework. We've already got a firework that we're not using yet. Do I want to spend the money on the basketball? Nah, it's fine. Alright, so what we want to do is, I think we're going to do a Hydra. There we go, the Hydra's eating the cotton candy. So that will give us a bunch of cards in hand, and then if we have at least 10, or a bunch of stars based on our cards, and then it'll give us extra stuff depending on our stars. So that's pretty good. Next, Do I have any more just basic star cards? No. Yeah, this castle's not doing much for me, to be honest. I don't really want to put the strawberry on it because we want the strawberry cycling through. Alright, Shield Serby. And I'll make this one the candy one. So that'll only cost 1. Guaranteed to give us 3 shields, and if they have at least 8 stars, then they'll give us 7 shields and a diamond. This one we're just going to be basically playing all the time, so I'm going to stick the strawberry on that for free candy. Get the Strawberry Nebula. Or Strawberry Galaxy, I guess. And then for the other one... What happens if I put double firework? Is it going to actually double it, or is it going to be less? It is going to double it. Okay. So, yeah. Cost of 2. Well, that's dangerous to have a cost of 2 on these. Because if we hold it in our hand, it gets weaker. So I don't necessarily want to do that. You know, I think I'm just gonna actually hold on to that, that last firework. Because I do not have a lot of, candy generation right now. Okay. So hers are gain stars when they lose fave and increase fever. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're gonna remove your little dandelion. Give me more candy. Oh, dang it. I can't pop both the, prince and the princess. Alright, so we're gonna have to do the prince, because he can go off with our 3 candy. Then we can pop our firework. And get some more candy. Don't like all these, plants that she's getting out here. Fortunately, our dog helps deal with them. Yeah, give me more cards. There we go, okay. So this is the one that's, get shield, and then it lets you remove tokens, which is pretty good. It is gonna cost me 2, but that's fine. Remove your plant, and then one of my shields. And then, of course, just gain 5. Which is just really strong. Yeah, more dandelions. Which I'm, of course, gonna get rid of. Yeah, give me more cards. Oh yeah, this is the... Gain 2 stars for each card in your hand. 2! And then if I have at least 10 stars, which I will have, we can do that. Good. And 6 more stars for us. Okay, I've decided the princess is not very good, because you have to have at least 4 cards in your hand in order to use her. Yeah, remove Dandelion, that's fine. They do not have at least 8 stars, so there's nothing really that I can do here. So we're just gonna end the turn. Dang it! I need her to have more stars than that. Alright, that's fine. Give me more candy. Because now I can use the princess. And I still have enough juice to pop this. Which I do have the stars for. I do need to remove 2 tokens, that's fine, we can remove my shields. But then I do not have... They don't have enough stars for me to use my Cerberuses. So hopefully they'll hit 8 this turn, maybe. Or not. Give me another card. So, yeah, now I can use my princess. Who goes off, and then I can use the prince, because I have 3 candy now. Good. Can't use my Cerberus. At least I assume that's the plural. So let's end the turn. Oh, we're 5 off. Alright, well, we're going into an ad break, so we're going to pause the stream here real quick, and then we'll continue with this after the break. Stick around. Okay, it didn't crash. We're good. Alright, cool. Let's continue. Alright, let's get rid of her, her stupid flower. She still doesn't have 8, so give me another card. That'll do. Fine, we'll just get rid of more of our shields. That's fine. Really nothing else I can do here. I do like how much extra money we're gonna be getting. And that's a wrap. 16 bucks! We managed to squeeze 16 bucks out of this child. Yeah, give me a Dames and Dragon pack. Are we gonna get a dragon? Not that I would actually use a dragon, because it's not a good card, sticker to use in this deck. But we did get another prince, that's good. 2 princes, okay. Oh, a shiny storybook! Dang, alright. Shiny storybook is even better. Let's see. First things first. If I do this, that would just be gain 9 candy for the price of 2. Which would make our, princes not super useful. However, I think I am gonna switch this so that we can gain 6, because that'll just let us, give us a lot of leeway to just burn candy. And if we do have that, now if I put 2 on here, oh, interesting. So it doubles the amount of stars that we get, but it does not double the number of diamonds we get. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's just leave that as that. We'll leave it as a standard single. I'm not sure what I want to do with those other ones, if anything. You know what? I might just put the firework in here. Firework with a hat. Yeah. So that'll give us 10 if we play it immediately. Which is pretty dang good. Now my concern, though, still this Cerberus. Because the requirements to get it to actually go off is becoming more of a problem. Princesses, I think having 2 in the deck is still fine. I think this is good where we're at, maybe? Yeah, I think I need another blank card to use the other storybook. Just because it's not as useful if you put it on with other things, because it's going to end the turn when you do it. A recycling center. But friggin' flea markets that aren't very useful. You know what? Let's get a new toy and play with Giselle here. I don't think we're gonna want to be swapping our sticker book, but who knows? We'll see what we get on offer. Right, she's another plant deck. That's fine. We'll get rid of one of those. Give me more candy. Because that means we can pop our prince. We cannot pop our other prince, unfortunately. This one needs the opponent to have at least 8 stars, so that's not going to be good until next turn. We've only got 3 stacks on the board, so there's really nothing else I can do right now, so that's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, so we're going to remove one of our plants, which does get rid of our stars, unfortunately, but it's fine. We're going to want more cards so that we can burn things for the purpose of being able to do this. So we need to use up 2 things. We've only got 3 stacks on the board right now. But she does have at least 8 stars, so we can use our Cerberus. We need exactly 3 candy, so if we do this, this will use 1, bring us down to 3, pop off his ability. Oh, but now we can't play her. Okay, that's fine. We can just gain 5 stars. Oh shit, I got her a whole bunch of candy. Okay, that does give us 4 token stacks. But I don't want her to... Yeah, I don't want her to get her flowers off. Yeah, give me another card. Good, that means that I can use our princess to add more diamonds. We can just straight up use this. Good. We can remove her thingy there. We don't actually have to remove one of ours. It's just up to 2 tokens. Oh, okay, so we don't actually have to remove tokens for it. I was being stupid in that first round. Alright, that's fine. Now we do have 1 more candy, so I think I'm just going to get a pile of candy. Yeah, we're planting your dandelions thingy. Okay. If we leave her tokens, then we can pop off our castle. I don't really want her getting more stars, but the dandelion, we have time. I think I'm gonna let her keep it. Yeah, because then we can pop this, which I think this will go off. Yes, it goes off. Okay, good. So it does count opponent stacks, too. I wasn't sure if it was going to count opponent stacks, or just the ones that we have and the ones in the middle. We can't do the princess, we can't do the Cerberus, so that's really all that we can do. And that's fine, she's gonna gain 6 off of the sunflower, and her, dandelion's ticking up. Which is fine, I was kinda hoping she was gonna get another couple of, stars off of that, but that's fine. Give me more cards. Prince, okay. So then first things first, we can pop our princess. We have too much candy to use the prince. We can use this, though. That'll give us 4 stars, and then the thing will go off. We would need 3 candy. You know what? I'm gonna burn Cerberus, just to get me to 3 candy, and then use my prince. So that'll get us to 10 gems now. Which means that we get an extra 10 stars every turn. fine. We're gonna keep chipping away at this dandelion here. Give me more cards. Okay, yeah, this just needs us to have 10 stars, which we do. And we can remove both of your plants. Good, even though it does cost us a couple of stars. And then we can pop this for a big old pile of candy. One! We're one away! This could have been over if we just had one more star. Alright, get rid of your friggin' dandelion. Give me another card. We don't have the 3 candy for it, but we can get 4 more stars. That's that. Wring some more allowance out of the child. Add 3 flowers for every plant. We're not doing plants. Decrease fever. Star gain boost. Yeah, we're gonna take the boost potion. And now we get one more toy. What is this? Increase fever by 3 when you gain fave. That's pretty good, actually. Gain a star for every 2 fever increased. That's very good, actually. Both players draw an extra card at the start of battle. No. Yeah, give me more stars for more stars for more fever. And that gives me a full suite, which means that my, Whirly Hat is gonna be stronger. I don't want more Cerberuses, but I do want the free candy. What else you got? Oh yeah, more of that, and this is... Oh yeah, this is strictly better firework. What does this one do? Discard up to 1 card, then gain 10 shield for every card discarded. Nah. Shield is good, but, well... Nah. I don't think I'm gonna trade this. Definitely not. The Hydra is nice, but I'd rather keep the ones that I've got. Okay, so first things first. Oh no, this isn't better firework. This is better snowman. Because this goes down over time. Okay, so... What I want to do... is put Star Potion on this one. Because that will give me an extra... let's see, that's gonna be... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus an extra quarter, so that'll give me an extra 3. So that'll make this a 15-star card. Then... we do have another freebie here, so we're going to use that on the Prince. Because freebie Prince is just a solid card. And then... Do I have another firework card? I do have this one, which is fireworking. Alright, so make this popsicle cookie, which is essentially free, and gives us a gain 10 effect. Oh wait, I've still got a prince here? How many princes? We got so many princes in this deck now. Let's, get rid of you. Well... You know what, this might be a good opportunity to have, Firework Prince. This will be an opportunity to get rid of, extra candy if I have a really big amount. Like, if I've got 5, then I can use this to get back down to... I don't know, because that... No, having the thing here means that that will require planning, and I can't hold that in my hand. Okay, so that's fine. So at least that means that that one I can use it at 4, which is fine. Maybe I should turn this into Toon World. So for cost of 2, gain 3. And if there happens to be... So at worst, it's a gain 1 candy. And then if we do have 4 token stacks in play, it'll give us more diamonds. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. I don't think I have anything to use that firework with, though. Because, like, again, I can't really put it on the princesses, because the princesses require planning. Okay, we could go for, what's this, card trade? It's not bad. We don't really need the claw machine now. Vending machine is a scam. Well, actually, we do have enough money... Almost. We would need 24... Actually, no, we would have enough money to clean out the vending machine. The rest of the day events, though, are not good. Is the problem. Because while the vending machine would be good... we don't really want to do a card trade, and we don't really want to do a claw machine. Well, claw machine might have something better than the toys that we currently have, I suppose. And vending machine would give us a holographic or gold sticker. But it's not necessarily going to be one that's useful. Whereas this one is going to be just a small shop and then 2 to 6 free stickers. You know what? Let's go for the Gamba. I'm okay with that. That I'm less okay with. Hey, what the fuck? We don't have a token to remove, so that's fine. Give me more candy. Well, first things first, we can definitely pop Cerberus. And then I guess we'll do this to gain 15, stars. Which still doesn't bring us to parity, but she has used up basically all of the shit in her hand, so I'm less concerned. We did have shields, so it's fine. Yeah. That is the thing about her deck, is that it is strong, but it runs out of gas real fast. We need more candy. Right, we can't use that. We don't have enough stacks in play to use that, so I guess just give us a pile of candy. And we're gonna take damage. Yeah. Alright, so she has entirely ran out of gas now, which is good. We've got plenty of candy, so give me cards. Yeah, let's pop Serby. Then, this will only give us 4 more. I should have... No, darn, so we can't really use the Hydra right now, unfortunately. Oh, this is bad. Well, this would bring us down to 5. Yeah, fine. We need the stars, even though it's a waste. But we are getting her down. More cards. Fuck! That's not useful. All of these are crap. I can't do anything with any of them right now. We are in trouble. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. We're getting a whole bunch of candy, but it means that we can't do anything with our cards. Oh, here, I can use one of these. That's something, at least. My princes are useless, because I have too much candy. And we have too many cards to... Or we don't have enough cards to use the other princess. We have too much candy to use the princes. But at least we are whittling her down a little bit. Gain 10? This is shenanigans. More fucking princes. Okay. And that's more candy that we can't spend. Yeah, I guess pop that. Princess. We are in trouble. I think we might actually lose here. Oh, that does give us 10, so that puts us at parity. Although we are still down 12. I could use this just to burn a candy. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Just burn a candy. Oh, we're back at even, thanks to our diamonds. Don't like how many cards she's drawing, but fortunately she doesn't have the candy to use them. More cards. Okay. So this will give us 2 more candy, which I don't really need. But it doesn't give us the diamonds that we need, or the stars that we need in order to do things. So, I'm gonna have to burn a prince for nothing. So that I can use my... Oh, yes, okay, so now we can use our princess. Good. And now, we can use our thing, because we have over 10. I don't want to remove any tokens. Okay. We're still at too many candy, so we can't use our other princes. But we are finally in the lead. By a little bit, at least. Not nearly as much as I would prefer, but that's fine. We can use our princess, because we are at the good card threshold. They do have over 8, so we can pop our Serby. We've got 4 candy now, so we can't use the princes yet. we're finally making progress. No tokens to remove, it's fine. More cards, good. Yeah. Use that. Nothing to remove. We have to burn one more candy. This is free, but we're gonna use it. Yeah. I think I need to remove a prince from the deck. I think I have too many of these in here. Yep, especially now that I'm gaining all this candy for these things. Yeah, I would need one less candy in order to be able to use this one. That's fine, because Fever's got our back, apparently. And we get extra money, thanks to the, treasure chests. Opponent discards a card. That's pretty good. Or boost Fever. Free Fever boost is pretty good. Especially if we can get another crown card. Discard is fine, but it's not really useful in the long run. Alright. What's the Gamba? Okay, so it'll give us 2 sunflowers. That's not bad, actually. Oh, but this vending machine also has 3 free candies and 3 hats. I don't really care about the wand or the shrimp. Wait. Add 2 fish and 2 bugs. That's actually not bad with the castle, but... what I want is the hats and the candies. Don't care about that. Still don't care about that. Seriously? All 3 of the one that I wanted the least. Alright, well, that's 1. 2. Alright, don't care about that one. Give me the whirly hats. Good. Okay, we got the gold sunflower, which is actually pretty good even on its own. Got another whirly hat. I want the last whirly hat here, and the last candy. Got the last candy. We got the whirly hat. Now, I'm wondering if there's, like, an achievement for emptying the, vending machine, so we're gonna buy the last one. Nope. Can we do this again? No, vending machine's empty. Okay. Alright, so there's no achievement for completely emptying the vending machine. I was hoping there was, but no dice. That's fine, we can sell off the extra shrimp. Which card should I trade? I guess I could trade the prince or a princess. We did want to get rid of this, this one prince here. Gain a star for each sticker. It's not bad. On draw, add 3 webs. Or convert candy into fish. No, I don't really want any of these. We could go for a Starry Sky Pack. It's pretty good. Gain 3 stars at the start of battle. It's not great. Gain stars equal to candy cost when you play cards on round 8 or after. That's pretty good, actually. Or sort your drop out. I don't care for that. But the Stardust Pack and the Watch are actually pretty good. They're not really better than the ones we have here. So I'm gonna go for the Stardust pack. Okay, flower pack, that's fine. Not what I wanted, but... Got the bloom, got the dandelion. Oh, we got a foil one. Okay, I think we're gonna be putting some sunflowers in our deck. Not what I wanted. No, I don't want it. Darn, I wanted the, star pack. I was hoping for a special galaxy card. Or sticker. Keep getting messed up there. Okay, so we got a whole pile of shit here that we're not super using. Yeah, so basically this one will give me 2 sunflowers, and this one also gives me 2 sunflowers. They just do it differently. Which is actually kind of good. Maybe I'll just do a flower card. Oh, doing this only gives me 3. Okay, so I can't stack them for X... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, this is a gold one, right. Because that means that'll trigger twice. That's why it's only 3. Wait. Oh. Okay. So the holographic adds to the effect, but it's still gonna trigger twice. So that's gonna give me 6 sunflowers. For the cost of 2, and I think I might just stick a candy in there. Here we go. Candy flower. There we go. For a cost of 1, we get 6 sunflowers. I call that a win. Now... these friggin' princes are largely ineffectual. So we're gonna... Now that we do have a bunch of candy generation, we're gonna mix things up a little bit. By letting them also, generate 8 stars. And I believe I have another one here, yep. So those are all gonna work off of that. Whoops, I didn't rearrange this one. There we go. Okay. So those are all good. This is not great, so I don't care much for that one. Do I want to do something with this prince? We do have 2 more free candies. So I kind of want to stick one on one of my more expensive cards. Because I think, yeah, this one still costs 3, which is still pricey, even if it does gain us 2. I think I am going to stick a free candy on here. To reduce its cost to 2. And you... Gonna make you a flower prince. With some candy. And also some fever power. So at the very worst, it's gonna be a 1 cost to give us a sunflower. and then it'll also pop off if we happen to have exactly 3 candy, and it'll boost our fever, regardless. So I think that's pretty good. These girls, I am concerned about, because they don't really do anything other than take up space. But I guess it's fine. We need a shop so we can sell off all these junk things. That's a booster pack store, so we wouldn't be able to sell anything there anyways. And then there's a card trade that we don't really care for. I guess we could trade a princess, but meh. Flea market we don't care about either. You know what? I'm gonna go with the events. I'm fine fighting Daniel. He's gonna put bugs on the field, and probably fish as well, which means that we are gonna be able to pop our castle. Oh yeah, this gives him... that gives him bugs, that gives him bugs. Okay, so, but no fish. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, we can get rid of the potion. That would drain our pips. Give me more candy. Good. Alright, so first things first. We can pop the princess, because we do have enough cards in hand. Good. Next... could use the Hydra, but I think I'd rather just get a pile of candy. Because then that means that the Hydra will be stronger next turn. Well, the cotton candy will be stronger. The Hydra wouldn't be able to go off because we didn't have 10 stars anyways. We're gonna remove your lily pad. Give me more cards. Yeah, baby. Okay. Now... we're gonna pop our Hydra. Which, yeah, does give us the stars that we need in order to do that. Next... we're going to do this. And kill a couple of your bugs. And then we're just gonna gain 15. Serby's no good because he doesn't have 8 stars, so that's gonna be the turn. Yep, he's just stacking a bunch of candy. He's gonna... oh, frickin' snakes. We're gonna have to get rid of that snake on his turn. Oh, there he's got 8 stars. That means that we can use Serby. Alright, first things first, kill the snake. Give me more cards. This one needs exactly 3, so we're gonna use you. Boost the fever and get a sunflower. Pop Serby, he has at least 8 stars. We get extra defense. And more gems. We don't have the cards to use the princess, unfortunately. And we won't next turn either, because we have no card draw in this deck. Yeah, get rid of your stupid snake. 4 cards. Darn, I can't use this reliably. Because we would need extra candy for that, because it still costs 1 now. But this, we can use. And it's effectively free. Yeah, get rid of a couple more bugs. It's fine. In turn. Oh yeah, let's get rid of one of these potions. Give me... more card. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna spend 1 for this. That'll bring me down to 3, so it will pop off. That leaves us with 3 now. Oh, I could have used the princess. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. We're gonna do this, which should give us 6 sunflowers. Yep. Which should give us, 36 stars at the start of our next turn. Although we are gonna lose 5 because of this thing. I suppose I could pop this off, but I'd rather wait. Until I can actually use the quest to get more diamonds. Geez, Daniel's still using some pretty garbage cards in his deck. Despite the fact that we're already in week 2. Yeah, get rid of one of these potions. Give me another candy. Yes. Because that means I can use this. We cannot use the other one, and we cannot use the princess. I need to get those princesses out of this deck. They are just not good. Was that 115 times 2, and that's game. Alright, we get extra coins. Extra sticker activations is nice, but I'd rather get the extra boost. Which I'm going to put on the same card that the other one's on. Because that'll make it a 50% boost instead of a, 25. This mall is so huge, so many shops with cool stickers. What? A shop stocked with, I think those are the tutor stickers? Flower, snow, or no theme. I'm curious about the exotic matter shop. I don't know if it's just tutors. Okay, so it's just tutors. Okay, we would need to spend $20 to get another set of them. Okay, do I want the tutors? Because it's basically increasing the cost of 2 cards in order to be able to fetch one out. I don't know if it's... I don't think I even want them, actually. Yeah, I should have gone for the miscellaneous shop. But that's fine. Ooh, a spooky. Shuffle a temporary card into the opponent's discard pile with 1 sticker. That makes them remove 7 stars from the self and give it to us. That's pretty cool. And a bug. That I don't care for. Chef hat. While it's your only card in hand, reduce the cost by 3. We're not going to use that. And we're not going to use that either. We really need to get to a regular sticker shop so that we can sell a bunch of these things that we're not using. Okay, so, first things first. Slap the other potion here. That's 50% gain, so that should be another... That should be plus 6 instead of plus 3, so that should be 18 stars for that one, so that's pretty good. Now, we have to do something with this. There we go, Ghost Bomb. It does cost 2, but that'll help with getting our candy cost down for the princes. And then I'm just gonna get things organized a little here. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can get $9 when we, make our way to a shop. Sticker book trade. Actually, this is not a bad time to do a sticker book trade, because we have just emptied our deck. I don't want to do a flea market. Card trade is meh. This would be good so that we could hit up the shop, but I think sticker book trade might be more efficient. Depending on what random stuff pops up. And also, his is an easy deck to deal with for us. Because our dog lets us just eat his snakes. It does suck that we're gonna get hit by these for the next couple of turns, but, it's fine. We have 3 candy, so we can't actually use this. We can't use our Cerberus, but what we can do is we can use our Ghost Bomb. So, unfortunately, we are gonna lose those stars, but, it's fine. Because he's gonna get stuck with the Ghost Bomb at some point. Yeah, well, oh, here, I'm gonna remove the other potion. That's fine. Yeah, more candy. Because that means now I can play this. Excellent. Start my, diamonds generating. He doesn't have enough stars to use my Cerberuses, unfortunately, but I can at least do that. Then we can remove his lily pad and a bug. Yeah, another snake that's not going to survive the winter. Give me another card. That's good. Yeah, we don't have 4 token stacks, unfortunately, but I can, at the very least, gain a stack of candy. He keeps drawing all these cards and he can't do anything with them. So that's nice. Give me more card. Good. We can use this. 8 plus Hydra. Now we can Princess. Good. Now we have 4 stacks on the board. Yeah, we can castle. Yep, that's fine. Come on, get 2 more stars. There we go. Good boy. We're gonna remove one of your little buggies, which is fine. Give me card. Good. Alright, now, let's do this in order. Serby. Second Serby. Giant pile of... stars, yeah. And then 5 more. 6 more, just for luck. That's good, and we've got 8 diamonds going now. Yeah, let's get rid of your last bug. So that it can't generate more without him having to spend a card for it. Yeah, we've got 4 candies right now, so I want a card. Ah, dang it, we can only use one of these. That's fine. It'll still get me, another... Why that many? 2 for each toy you have. That would have been 8? Oh, right, and we got another 2 because of the quest. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, I think this should be over in probably 2 rounds. Yeah, let's make more bugs. Get rid of his lily pad. Give me card. Good. Prince. Then, freebie Hydra. Get rid of a couple bugs. Then, pile of sunflowers. Oh, and that's it. Didn't even need 2 rounds. Squeezed him for a little bit of extra juice there. Increase fever. Oh, no, I'm gonna take another Hydra. Oh, that would require trading away our Hydra. In exchange for a hat. Add extra 2 tokens when any other token is added, then remove all hats. That actually could work well with our diamond generation. It also gives me... I don't care about the Prince, or the Survey, actually. Boost candy gain by 20%? Actually, I can slap that on my, my holographic book. And Lucky, I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but the free candy is nice. Honestly, the only thing here that's good is my Hydra. And I wasn't even sure if I was going to use it anyways, because it does require having 10 stars on the field already to use it. So if we're in a losing position, then having too many Hydras is bad. The flags boost fever by 40%, not going to use that. But, you know what? For the hat, and the candy, and these things, yeah, I'm going to do this trade. I think that's worthwhile. Alright, flea market, what do we got here? Steal 2 stars, gain 1 star plus fever multiplier times 2. Now, this is... gives us a mushroom, which protects us from their tokens. It gives us the token removal quest, star stealing, and... can't read what that says. Candy cost reduced by something. Converts frost into stars. Now, this one... convert bugs into killer stars. Has a cost reduction and a castle. But it puts another card in our deck. We don't want that. Card trade. What do we got on offer here? Oh, gain a candy and draw a card. You know what? I will do that trade. Because I only want 1 princess in my deck. Because it's unreliable at best. So... first things first, where is that... Here it is. We're gonna do something with that one too. But what we're wanting to do here is take advantage of this hat. Because we want that on something that's gonna create gems. Specifically this one. Because it's... or... oh no, it's extra 2. It's not doubled. It's just an extra 2. Which means we want to put that on something that has an easy qualifier. You know what? Maybe I'll do it on the princess. Because if I've only got 1 princess in the deck, then that makes it easier to work with. Cowboy princess. We want the hats to go first. We'll reduce the cost. Because if we can get that to go off, it'll cost 1, in order to get 2 stars and 3 diamonds, which is pretty good. Then, we want our storybook. Because we want to put this potion in the storybook. So that will give us 6 plus an extra 20%, which will be 1 more. So that should, I think, be 7 candies then we get from that. So I think that's pretty good. The Lucky is unfortunately not free. Yeah, this one's just a free one, yeah. It's not adding to the cost of the card. Lucky does add a cost, though, which is troublesome. What does this one do? Increase fever by 1 for every star you have. That could be interesting, but I don't know if I want to use it. Alright, but I do want to use this lemur here for something. Oh, maybe I'll do on this one. Serbian the lemur. Cost of 2, gains 1, then draws a card, and it'll also do the quest, so... At worst, it's a 1 cost to draw a card, if we really need to cycle it, which isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oh, but now we've got 2 empty cards that we've got nothing to use on. I guess I can stick a firework on there. It's not terrible. And... I really don't want to use another prince. Alright, well, we're going on an ad break, so I'm going to pause the stream here real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes to figure out what to do here. Stick around. Okay. So, I think for this last card, I'm going to use this. It gives us something that we can use to drop our candies if we have to. And if we are leading, then this will also be good for racing the dragons. Because it'll drive the fever up a lot. Oh great, it's the fucking pirate. I don't remember if he has things that can steal tokens. Gain extra candy at the start of the battle, gain stars for every candy you gain. Both players gain extra candy at the start of the battle, okay. Alright. Got the suns, which decrease thoughts. Oh, great. He's ghosting us. Well, at least we'll, reliably be able to use Serbia, I guess. Jeez! He has so much fucking candy. Sun... You know what? This is going to go away at the end of turn, so I want that to stick around. Yeah, give me more cards. This, we need 10 stars first, which we can do. That's easy enough. We have plenty of candy to work with. So first, Serbi. That's free. He gives us a diamond. Next, we're gonna stack a whole bunch of, stars. Next, we're going to use this, which is free. And actually we get more because of the sun. We've got nothing to remove, so that's fine. Then we can gain 5 more stars. And then there are 4 stacks of tokens. So let's get even more diamonds and more candy. Dang. We actually turned that turn around. Oh, motherfucker! He stole our diamonds. That bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of your pigeon. Give me more cards. Okay, so he does have token theft. That sucks. Alright, well, first things first. Fuck you. Take a ghost. We don't have only 3 candy, and we probably aren't going to hit only 3 candy, so just give me 8 stars. This is gonna be rough. Especially with that thing. Alright, first things first, get rid of the mushroom. Well, a mushroom. More cards. Alright. Yeah, so give me more stars. And, I guess, more candy? I really need to get rid of that fucking mushroom. And those diamonds. This is not good. More cards. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. It's only gonna give us 2 stars, but, that's enough. Oh, crap, it just increased his mushroom. Right, 'cause the mushroom replaces any tokens that we get. Fuck. Which means that we didn't get our, treasure chests either. Fantastic. You know what? Fuck it. Fever boost. Well, of course you do. I hate this freaking guy's deck. It is terrible to deal with. These... when getting bugs, converts those into candy instead. That's fine. I don't care if he gets more candy. We need to get rid of those, diamonds from him. More cards. Yeah, we can pop Serby. Dang it, we need 3 cards in hand in order to get her off. But we can use this, which will let me get rid of, 2 more of his diamonds. Dang it, that puts him in the lead. And of course he's stealing more of our candy. Fuck, and we have to discard our, princess. Fine. Be that way. You get rid of 1 more of your diamonds. Give me more candy, because then that means I can use this. Yep, good. Which does technically still put us in the lead. And of course, his frickin' mushroom. Right, because his mushroom eats our shield as well, so it makes it real hard to, get rid of. Ah, crap. And that means that his mushroom is just gonna keep growing on this too, but we don't really have a choice. I should have just gotten rid of his diamond. Because at least if his mushroom pops off, then we won't have to worry about it. Yeah, more of your crap. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of your diamond. 4 cards. There's really nothing I can do here. We're gonna end the turn. And this is... I think he's gonna get another one in the turn... Or at least when our turn starts. Motherfucker stole our shields, okay? Okay, not a fan of all that. At least his, mushrooms popped, so we can get rid of... I guess I'll get rid of one of his shields. Might as well. Yeah, we've got a sun out, so we're gonna get more cards. So first things first. I think he's only got 1 token theft card, so I'm gonna do this to get our sunflowers out. This is only gonna cost 1. We're at 5, so I need to spend 1 first. Oh, but that's free. Damn it. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. We're not gonna get the quest bonus, but, we will get the 8, at least. Which does put us in the lead. And this should put us at 11. Why is the bonus 20% not working? That's dumb. Maybe I have to put the 20% first? Oh well, our ghost bomb went off, so we got some stuff for that. Okay, we need to get rid of those pigeons, because those are going to be a nuisance. Okay, yeah, these... There's no way I'm getting down to 3 for these, so I might as well just, pop them. That puts us at 4 times fever. Are you destroying the children? I am destroying the children. This child happens to be a particular nuisance, because his deck is based around stealing things. which is a giant bother. But we are doing not too bad at the moment. We have a fairly decent lead, and as long as he doesn't steal... Okay, good. He stole my shield, which is fine. I don't mind him stealing a stack of shield. What I would have minded is if he stole my stack of diamonds, which gives us extra stars every turn. Yeah, give me more cards. Okay, yeah, so this, we do have more than enough stars to pop off our Hydra. And we can get rid of 2 more of his pigeons. Oh, right, his pigeons ate my candy. Oh, well. Or not my candy, yeah, my candy from the cookie. And then we can pop this off to get a bunch more, unfortunately not candy, because the stupid pigeons are eating them, but, gives us a whole bunch more stars. Stop stealing my candy! We just need another... 72? 72 fave? Ah, crap. We drew the shitty ghost. Okay, that's fine. We can at least get 4 more stars off of that. That's all we can do, unfortunately. But that was enough! We beat the shit out of the little pirate kid. That's what he gets for trying to steal from us. And we wring some extra allowance out of him, thanks to our Hydras. Little brat. Yeah, I don't want flowers or bugs, so let's just go with a standard pack. What do we get? Ooh, free candy, yes! That one's not useful. It's also not useful. It's not terrible, but it's not super useful. Okay. So, we do not have a great loadout here at the moment, for as far as stickers go. I guess we can... do this. Make another Serby. Yeah, we could just do a general Serby, and then put my free sticker on the, Fever Booster, so that brings its cost down to 1. That's not bad. I guess we'll do that. We need to find some more stickers to slap on some of these cards of mine, because they're a little thin. Okay, so we could go through a single fight, 2 events, and a card trade. Or we can deal with 3 battles through Samantha and 2 Elias fights. Nung is a pain in the ass. I don't really need the money, though. I think I'd rather have the story events, even if it does mean having to face Nung. He's not as annoying as the pirate. The awesomest super card tournament is almost here. Just a few more days. Maybe you could even win the whole thing. We're here to help. Okay, we can go to the booster pack store, upgrade a sticker to a golden sticker guaranteed, or get rid of some cards at the recycling center. Oh. That's not a bad idea, to be honest, but I don't know if I really have any... Like, there is a couple of Cerberus cards that I don't necessarily need, but I think I'd rather get the guaranteed golden sticker. Because gold stickers are nasty. Yeah, it triggers them twice, so... this would mean on draw we gain 2 candy, which is pretty good. Be like an 80% fever boost. This gives the opponent 2 shitty ghosts, which actually would be pretty good. You know what? We'll go with the ghost. So our Ghost Bomb card now, gives our opponent 2 shitty Ghost cards that steals stars from them. Alright, you sports nerd. We're gonna kick your ass. Oh, that's a powerful card. Holy crap. See, this is why I didn't want to deal with this guy's deck. Because he's a gigantic pain in the ass. We got 4 candy. Give me more candy. Good. Okay, so, starting with, we don't have the stars to pull off the Hydra right now. But I think we can? Yes, if we use this, that gives us 18 stars. Which means now we can pop this off, which is effectively free. Get rid of 2 of his shields. Gives us a couple of gems there. Now... yeah, we'll get rid of the rest of his shields. And get some shields of our own. And 5 more stars, just for good luck. That burns the rest of our candy, but he is set up pretty well on his turn now. He's got 5 candy and 4 cards in hand, so... oh, great. Those friggin' balls are going to let him, yeah, convert it into a gigantic pile of stars. Then he can turn stars into shields. Yeah, this guy is an absolute menace. I guess we'll remove a shield from him. Yeah, give me more cards, I guess. Dang it, I can't play my Ghost Bomb. I guess I'll just get a big pile more candy. Even though that boost is not working properly, because it's supposed to give us an extra 20%, but it's not. And yeah, he's already dealing damage to us. This is not great. I think we might lose here. We should not have taken him on. I didn't realize just how bad this was gonna be. More cards. Okay, this needs 3 candy, which we can't do. This gains 2... okay, it's not gonna give us enough. Yeah, we can use this to at least give us a few more. 7's not quite enough. This... okay, we can't get it down to 3, unfortunately, but we can at least use this to get 8. Which does push us above 10. Which does let us pop this. Which isn't great, but... wait, is he have things that can remove our tokens? We lost some gems. Oh, fuck, he's removing our tokens with his things. This is not good. I think we might actually be screwed here. Yeah. I think we're in trouble. Now, it seems like he has run out of gas. Now, he'll gain stars if I get rid of that one, so I don't want to do that. Give me more cards. We don't have enough cards to use the princess, but I can at least gain 4 more stars off of this. It's not super good, but it's something. Yeah. Yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble. We can at least do that, because he does have at least 8 stars. And there are at least 4 stacks in play, so let's get some more, gems and some more candy. But we are taking way too much damage here. Yeah, I think we just might be screwed. Prince does pop off. But yeah, no. I think we probably lost this fight. We just can't come back from this. Another candy, we can at least pop this off. So, that's something. We're at least chipping at him. But I don't think that we're gonna be able to catch up fast enough. Yeah. That might help. More cards. Alright, yeah, give me, more cards and stuff. This is free, at least. What does he actually have here? Gain 3 stars for every 3 cards you draw, okay. Gain a star for every 2 fever increased. And get 5 shields at start of battle, okay. That's fine. You know what? We're gonna burn the princess here, even though we can't use her ability. Because that will give us a hat that we can use to get more, sunflowers. So if we don't lose this turn, then we might be able to make a comeback. Okay, our flowers all pop off. As soon as we get rid of that. Okay, that gives us 49. Okay, we might be able to do this. Okay, unfortunately we don't have enough candy to get the prince off, but we can pop that at least. And this will at least give us more stars than him, at the very least, for the moment. We could boost the fever gauge, which would put us into triple, which will get us a little bit of leeway, but we might just die next turn. I think I'm gonna hold on to that. Because, yeah, we are way too close for comfort. Wait, he just skipped his turn? Why did he skip his turn? Okay, we don't have the candy to get the prince bonus, but that still gets us some more stars. You know what, with this many stars... No, I'm gonna hold on to that. Just keep it in hand warming. Yeah. Okay, did he finally run out of gas? I really hope so. He doesn't have enough he doesn't have enough stars for our Cerberus to pop off, but at least it can get us more cards. And more stars there. So that's something. Do I want to boost the fever yet? Not yet. While I'm still in the negatives, I don't want to have to worry about him getting a huge comeback. Convert stars into candy, that's fine. Convert Converts candy into stars. That's fine. Okay, he's at 13. That's still lower than us. We might actually get through this. I thought we were gonna super die. Give me more cards. There are 4 stacks. I was gonna use Cerberus, because he is above 8 now, but if I do that, I won't be able to play this. So we're gonna just do this. Which does end the turn, but it does give us a pile more, more stars. I think he's finally run out of gas. That's really good. Because otherwise we would have been screwed, and we were literally 1 turn away from losing there. More candy. Okay, we can't do Cerberus, but we can do this. For another 18. And then we might as well get 6 more candy. Oh wait, no, it is giving me the extra candy, because it costs me 1. That's why it's only going up by 6, right. Oh, okay, so he just managed to convert all of those tennis balls into stars, so good for him. He's got his engine going again. Okay, we're still in the lead. So that's good. We can remove a shield from him, that's fine. Give me another card, which means we can actually get our princess off. Which should give us, yep, a pile more diamonds, which is great. He's got more than 8, which means that we can pop off both of our Cerberuses. And now is the time to do Fever. Which drives it up to 4. And gets me a few extra stars. And now that's finally got us into the lead. But we are in Sudden Showdown, and right in the nick of time, because if we hadn't gotten into the lead at this point, then we would have just died. But fortunately, he's out of cards, and we're in the lead. Give me another card. Yeah, sure. Hydra me up. I don't want to remove any tokens. But I will add some flowers, even though it doesn't matter because there's no more turns. Gives me 49 times 4, which is not quite enough for the win, but we do win on Sudden Showdown. That was way closer than I am comfortable with. Okay, we could take another prince, but we've got way too many princes as it is. We could take the doggo. Have at least 3 fever multi, gain a candy, and add a gem. Actually, this works in our fantasy deck, even though it's not really a fantasy card. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, what's the event? Oh boy, I wonder what we'll find this time. The forest is so cool. Okay, so for $3, we can buy a bug jar to collect cool bugs from the forest. That gives us a 50% chance of getting a bug pack. For $6, we can buy a metal detector, 50% chance to find a super secret coin treasure. Or go look for shiny bugs for a 40% chance of a golden or holographic bug sticker. Or we can access our time capsule, which isn't super useful. Because I don't think there's anything that we actually want to stash in the time capsule right now. You know what? We've got plenty of money. We're on week 3 already. We're not going to be able to spend all of it. Let's buy a metal detector. You tried to turn the metal detector on, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh, it needs batteries. I forgot them at home. Oops. Oh, let's just go for an adventure in the forest. No treasure this time, but you have a fun time walking around the forest. Alright, so we wasted $6. Whatever. Card swap. let's put our generic Serby on offer. The Galaxy is pretty good, but I think ramping my diamonds is just going to be better. Because that's how this deck works. Alright. So we've kind of got a shit hand to deal with here. So let's just stick an alien on here. If the fever multiplier is at least 3, then we get a candy and add a gem. I guess that's it. Not great, but it's fine. Now, we could... Oh, I'm not fighting Nung again. Oh, but the alternative is fucking Min. These are both terrible choices. But I guess this gives us access to 2 stores, so... We'll have to risk fighting Min, even though this is very bad for us. But it's not quite as bad as Nung. Okay, what do these do? Remove a candy from both players at the start of battle. After drawing your initial hand, you can mulligan. Gain a candy when you lose fate. Okay. So, really, she's only got 1 candy that actually does anything. I don't want to remove any tokens right now. I guess give me more candy. Because I can't really get my quest off. Because I don't have enough candy for it, but... I can do these. First of all, this for 4. And this one for some shield. It's fine. It's a wash. Yep, they're using their dragon. See, that's why this deck is very bad for us. More candy. Just give me 8. And I can't use my bomb. That does put us into the negative. I think we might actually lose here. Because we can't deal with her dragons, unfortunately. Oh, getting rid of that will just give her more stars. These aren't great. At least that gives me a little bit of armor. Fever multiplier is nowhere near where we need it to be. We're gonna take more damage, and I can't play this, and it's just getting weaker because the firework gets weaker the longer we hold it in our hand. Oh, fucking fuck, right, okay, fine. Sure, why not? More candy, why not? Might as well burn that. Put a couple of garbage cards in your deck. Can't use the alien until fever multiplier is at 3. I could boost the fever multiplier, but that's just gonna hurt us at this point, so that's all we can do. Yeah. We are in trouble. Min is a very bad matchup for us. Oh. More candy, I guess. Do that to just gain 8. We're screwed. Yeah. We got so far. We were like a day away from the tournament. I don't see any way of us winning this, this match here, unfortunately. Give me more candy, I guess. Because then I can do this, which goes off. You can't lose to the frog. I hope not. Do this to get 6 blooms. That might turn things around, actually. It's not a perfect fit, but, it's something. If those can go off without her popping another dragon... Although, actually, even a dragon might not be a bad idea. Because if she does a dragon, that'll get rid of all of her stars as well. We'll get rid of one of her shields. It's fine. Yeah, our, flowers go off. Give me card. Okay, so we can't get the quest. But this will boost the fever and also, give me another sunflower. And then this will give me 7 candies. Or... yeah. I think, maybe? Something like that. Oh, there goes the dragon. Yep. And, of course, she's got it rigged so that she gets a fuck ton of stars. Fucking bitch. Give me more cards. Alright, that'll at least give me 10. I do not like this child. I want bad things to happen to this child. They are not a pleasant child. Can this get us to 3? It did get us to 3, okay. Which does give us another boost. Why does that give us stars? I didn't think this... Increase fever by 40%, by 1 for each star you have. I don't know why this is giving us stars. As from what I can read of the... Unless the boost is giving us stars? I'm not sure how that works. But we are at Fever Multiplier 3, which means that we can pop off our little alien to get a candy and a gem. Which means we're getting back towards middle, but there's another fucking dragon. She has 3 dragons in her deck. Which means if we can't keep up the tempo every fucking turn, we are just screwed. Which we can't. Because our deck doesn't have the kind of things that her deck can do. No, Princess is useless unless we get more cards in hand. Which means we're now taking a big pile of damage again. I hate you and your stupid deck, Min. Yeah, there's not 4 things on the board, so we can't use our friggin' castle. We can get 3 stars, which isn't going to help us at all. This would give us a candy, which is not useful. Well, next turn at least we can get enough cards to pop off the princess. And of course, you're sticking ghosts in my deck. Oh, at least that'll give me a pile of stars, so that's good. Give me more cards. Good. That means we can pop our princess, which will give us some extra diamonds. Though her dragon is probably going to wipe them out. Then we can do this to get a big pile of stars. Good. Now we have above 10 stars, so we can use our cotton candy dragon. And there's only 3 tokens on the board, so I can't use my castle, unfortunately. And now you're gonna use a dragon. Oh, a snake? Why did you give me a snake? Oh, because of the random wand. Alright, yeah, this doubles the candy cost. We're gonna get rid of that one. Good. Now give me... card. Yeah. Because this is free, and we can get it to pop off. We're leaving the snake there, because we need it for our castle, so that's fine. It does get us to 4 times multiplier now, which is good. Now we can get this off. Because we were actually at 3 candy, surprisingly. And then we can actually get our castle off. Which is quadrupled, which actually puts us into the positive, surprisingly enough. I still don't know if we're gonna win this, because it means that we need to be in the positive on round 16, or round 15, which, if she gets a dragon, we're probably not gonna be able to. Remove a shield. More cards. Yeah, pop this off. Oh, I should have done that second. Whatever. That's fine. It doesn't matter, because she's probably going to use a dragon here. Oh, she drew a ghost. Okay. That's good, actually. Alright, yeah, we'll remove another shield. Okay, we actually might strangely win this, even though I didn't think we were going to. Okay, this will pop off because we're at 3 candy. No point fever boosting, but, I guess it might give us... No, it did not give us any stars. I don't know how that works. Oh, I understand why. Because this gives us a star for every 2 fever increased. That's why we were gaining stars off of the fever boost. Right, okay. And it can't go above 4, so that just didn't do anything. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's so close. I think we're gonna win no matter what now, even if they do manage to pop a dragon. Which they did not. So, I think we're okay. We might actually just win this the normal way, rather than waiting for the showdown. Oh, but we drew the crap card. Oh, but we can pop this off. Candy cane, the cotton candy doesn't do anything, but the, Hydra does. Which puts us over threshold. We won at the 11th hour. Jeez, okay, that fight sucked. Min is miserable to fight. Alright, that one's useless. Star from each shield, it's okay. Gain a star for each gear on this card. We don't have any gears. So I guess I'll take the Rhino. And now it's shopping time. Alright, I don't care about the princess, don't care about the storybook, but I do want the cookie. And I want to sell all these. Oh, no, come on. Sell that, sell that. Do I want to sell... I'll hold on to the luck and the prince, I suppose. What else you got? The pigeon is whenever anybody loses candy, add that many pigeons. Okay, that's not going to be useful. Oh, this is good, though. And the hat, actually. Umbrella's no good. Card swap. Is there anything that I don't much care for? You know what? Out of curiosity. Is there anything good here at all? No. The free candy cards are fine, but there's a free candy on mine too, so no. There is nothing here worth adding a card to my deck. Okay, so this gains a star for every shield we have, so that's pretty good. give him a cookie, then that means we'll gain candy off of that as well. And if we stick a flying squirrel on his back, that means that we'll be basically spending 3 to gain 3, and then draw a card and gain shield for, or gain stars for each shield we have. So that's good for that. It would be nice to put a free cost on it, but it's fine. I do have that hat, though. That I do kind of want to stick on something. You know what? I'll give Serbia a hat. And now, I think I need to put that at the top. And same with this one. Alright, so there's Sophia, who I don't know if we've actually fought yet. I don't care about the claw game, but I do want the sticker upgrade, so even though the other 2 events are not good, this will at least get us a fight with Sophia, who I think we haven't fought yet, so that should give us an achievement, and it'll give us a sticker upgrade. Which hopefully won't fuck us. Yeah, I don't think I fought her before. What is her, setup? Add a cassette at the start of a card battle. Convert all cassettes back into music at the start of your next turn. Interesting. Gain 2 candy at the start of the battle. Gain 3 candy if you don't play any cards in your turn. How does she have 7 candy to start with? How does that work? Oh, she skipped her turn to get... What? Why would she do that? She didn't play any cards on her turn. What? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Give me more candy. Guitar Girl looks tough. I guess we'll see. First things first, we're going to, Princess, because we have the cards to do it. Good. And then, we don't have the stars for this. But we can do this. Give us 4 more stars and put 2 junk cards in our deck. And that's it. Add a music, then gain a star, remove all... Okay, I need to look at how these work, because this is our first time fighting, music cards. So all music tokens go away at the end of turn. She is really stacking up those stars. Okay. I feel like her deck is mainly built around ramping up in turn 1, and then hoping it carries her through. But I need to look at her cards here. Okay. Convert each music into a cassette. Convert all cassettes back into music at the start of your next turn. Okay. So I guess that's how you carry over music until your next turn, is by turning them into cassettes. Gain 4 stars and 1 star from each music, then add a music, okay. Yeah, gain stars for each music and gain more music, yeah. Okay. Alright, well we're gonna remove one of her cassettes. And take more candy. Because that lets us do this, because we now have more than 10 stars. Remove 2 more of your cassettes. That leaves us with 2, which is not enough to pop off our thing here, unfortunately. This is not great. We're gonna take a whole bunch of damage. But I guess we have to. Yeah. It should be fine. I think she's gonna run out of gas in like 2 turns. Unless she has a whole bunch of card draw, which I have not seen yet. Because so far, everything I've seen has basically been a star engine. She's got nothing there. Okay, that's fine. More candy. Yeah, because then I can spend one on this, which will let him pop off. Then I can do this, which is effectively free. It only gets us one star off of the Rhino, but it does get us another card, which we can play for another 18. Which is still not nearly enough to match her, but I think she's about out of gas. No, it's still only giving me 6. I don't know why. It should be giving me 7. That candy boost sticker is just not working properly. She's got no more cassettes. So yeah, I think she is out of gas at this point, and it's just gonna be a matter of us chipping through her remaining stars. Before the fever gets too high. She definitely doesn't have any dragons. And yeah, I think she's gonna run out of juice real quick, frickin' quick. More cards. Yeah, well, can't get the Prince bonus, but that still gets us another 8. I do not want to kick off the fever right now. Yeah, we're taking a bunch of damage, but it's okay. We've got her down to 20 stars already. She's got nothing to remove because she just threw her turn. Oh, in order to get more candy. Okay, she's powering up her engine again. Alright. That's fine. Gain 4 more. Dang it, we don't have enough tokens on the board for me to use the castle. That's not great. Okay, that's fine. We have her down to 7 stars. So we are still taking some damage, but it's okay. She is gonna get pretty juiced this turn, but I think we can probably do something about it on our next turn, hopefully. Oh, and she drew the ghosts. That helps. Okay, I don't like how many candies, or how many stars she's getting. That's not great. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Serby, I suppose. Stack me a little bit. We're gonna take a fuck ton of damage, because she completely regassed up. Yeah, this is no good for her right now. I need to wait for her to, make more cassettes. And she didn't. Oh, but this will give us hats? Oh, but no, because the hats will be converted into, gems. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Yeah, this is not helping. We are so in trouble. Yeah, we need to turn this around. Otherwise, we're doomed. Hopefully, she will make cassettes. Yes, she made cassettes. Okay. Which means that we can take advantage of that. So first, we're going to remove a cassette. Because we only need her to have 1. More cards. Good. This would have worked too. Okay, so this will get me a candy and draw me a card. This is fine. That'll get us some more armor. Actually, we're gonna have sunflowers, so we don't need her cassettes there anymore. We're into 3 times multi. We're gonna create our sunflowers. Then we're going to do this. Which is still not enough, but it's getting there. And now if our sunflowers go off, we might be fine. Oh, she ended her turn to get more candy. Okay. That's good. We can end that. We'll get a whole pile of stars from our sunflowers. We might be okay now. Give me more cards. We are at Molt 3, so we can use that. First, we'll use this to get us some more. That's good. Yeah, we are at Molt 3, so we can use that. Get us another diamond. Oh, we're on an ad break, so we're going to finish this up right after the break. Stick around. Alright. Time to start turning things around. Alright, we're gonna gain a pile of stars from this. That's gonna boost it to 4 times fever. Yep. Oh, only 9. Alright. That still puts us in the lead. That's 60, and we're gonna get another 14. So we should start getting closer to the middle again. All we have to do is be above the middle by the end of round 15. And now that she has basically no card draw going on, I think we are going to be okay. Remove a cassette. More cards. That's fine. It's not going to give us a lot, but it gives us more diamonds, which works our diamond engine. And this isn't going to be any good because we don't have enough cards in hand. Alright, we're in the positive. Now we just need to stay that way. Alright, what's she gonna do? That's all the cards in her hand. Alright, she's got nothing. What the hell? Oh, there we go. I don't know why the tooltip was just up by default on there. Okay, let's get another card. That's fine. Yeah, this is free. Gets us another 9. This will get us some shields. We don't have any tokens we can remove, but it will get us a little bit of shield. And I think another diamond. Yeah. That's 63 times 4, which definitely jumps us up. And she has no cassettes this turn. So she's basically down to 2 cards a turn. Yeah, we can get rid of a cassette. Good. You know what? Give me more candy right now. Gonna pop our bloom. Oh, actually, I should have used her first so that I could have gotten even more blooms. That's fine. That's gonna get us a big pile of extra stars next turn. Or this turn, actually. I think we're gonna win before we even go into Showdown. Yeah, because she just ended her turn there, so... We're at 109, that'll multiply by 4. Something like that. Give me... card. That works. Yeah. Give me some more... stars. More stars. Then we'll get another 16 stars. Though I am worried about the boss fights, considering how much trouble we're having with these fights. The only reason we've been able to win is because we've been able to essentially ramp out over time. Oh, we did get an achievement for that. Okay, good, so we hadn't fought her before. But if the opponent can go any faster than they have been, then we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, I don't think there's anything here that I want. No. What is this scarf? Hey! Thank you for the follow! Very much appreciated, Fred. Nice to see you here. We're just getting towards the end of this run, so you got good timing. Yeah, there's nothing here that I want in the flea market, so that can go. This is what I was after. 90% chance of upgrading a sticker to gold. That'll let me remove 4 tokens. It's not as useful. This will give us a huge bonus if we can actually get it off, but it's difficult. I'd rather have, I think, the -2, if possible. And it'll also have the least impact if it fails. Oh, but it succeeded! Alright. Double cost reduction. Alright, I'm not sure what card that's on. Let's see. Which card did that actually end up being on? Wait, what card is that on? Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, good. Wait, what? Why did it not reduce the cost by 2? This thing has 3 stickers other than the... So the cost of this should be 1. Huh. Maybe having gold on the free candy doesn't do anything? Huh. Weird. Okay. But I don't think there's anything that I really want to trade. I guess I'll put this out here. This one's not bad. But I think I'd rather keep the Fever Boost. Okay, so... we do have one more free, so I want to take a look at this here, because that's 2. If we move this, yeah, that makes it 3. So I don't know, I don't think this is working like it's supposed to. Well, we'll see how it works in actual practice. That's fine. Alright, with that being that... Hey, Ray, thanks for coming! Let's see... What do I want to... You know what? I'm gonna stick it on there. Make that a 1 cost. That'll increase my candy. And then we've got one more card that has no serviceable purpose, so I guess I'll throw a Prince on here. Just in case I can use it. We need more stickers. We have not been getting much in the way of stickers. Okay, we're definitely not doing this day, because we are not fighting Min again. I'll face a Mitt, and we'll do some shopping. Because we need more stickers. Alright, okay. Oh, he can get rid of tokens too. That's not good. He gets a mulligan. It all... Okay, the fever is gonna start going up super fast in this fight. So we might have a little bit of trouble. Because I think this is a fever deck. Because basically our deck needs to ramp up while the fever is low, so that we can take damage and not have to worry too much about it. But if he can remove our token, remove tokens from our side of the field every turn, then we're gonna be in trouble. Why are we Oh, we're getting stars because the fever's going up as well. Okay. Alright. So we're at 4 times multiplier on turn 1. That's something. Can't get rid of his candy. Alright. That's fine. Give me more candy. We do have enough, candy to pop off our Hydra. And enough stars to do it. I don't want to remove anything. We can do this. It's only gonna cost us 1. This will get us 1 back. Okay, we need another 14. This will work. It's not getting us more stuff, and I don't have enough to pop off my firework, unfortunately. So we're only gonna be at 47, which is a good start. We won't lose any points, but, at least I don't think we will, because of our... No, our shield will only deal with part of it. Okay, so we are in the negatives. But he's only down to 7 stars now, and he can't really get any more... Oh, he just ended his turn. Okay. He doesn't have any tokens to remove, so that's fine. Give me more cards. This will give me 3 stars. That'll give me 8. That would be enough. And I do want to get this out of my hand. Okay. That got me some more stars. That's good. So let's get another 5. Why not? Oh, this is going to get a little weaker on the next turn. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We are in the lead now, so... Oh, he's doing a whole bunch of candy generation. Okay. Oh, he can make gems too. Okay, don't like that. What the frick is that thing that is doing the... Is that what the... I think that's what this solar panel thing does. Is if fever multiplier is 4, gain 20 stars. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of one of your things. His deck is kinda broken. Okay, give me more candy, I guess. Because we are in trouble. I know we've said a few times that I think we're gonna lose this one, but this is the first time that we've been at multiplier 4 and them having a commanding lead. There are 4 token stacks on the board. But that's not gonna be a good idea. I don't have any way of gaining more candy. That's all we can really do. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. Especially if he's gonna do that again. Yeah. Get rid of one of his stacks. More candy. I think we're actually just dead right here. Oh, we are 1 point away from losing. A single point. Yeah, no, fuck this. That means we need to get 164. 163, because we have 1 shield. More candy, I guess? Not that it matters. It's impossible for us to win. Because we would need to, yeah, we would need to get 122. 121 in this turn, which it's not possible for this deck. We can get a gem. That's it. Well, that's it. We lose. That deck is fucking horrifying. Okay. Well, that was a run. Alrighty then, I guess that's it for my card is better than your card. I guess my card was not better than their card. Because that was just ridiculous. That should have been a boss fight, honestly. But it is what it is. And at least that meant that we didn't have to go through 3 more boss fights before ending the stream. So yeah, we are going to be calling it there for the night. Hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Thursday, we're going to be back with more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We're really making some good progress, so things are getting exciting. Friday, we will not be playing Pathfinder like usual. We're going to be playing Lost in Vivo, which is a cool-looking little horror game. So we'll be playing that for Halloween. So we should be having some good spooky fun on Friday. If you haven't joined my Discord server, link is down below the stream. I post all my announcements there in case things change, as well as my stream announcements and stream schedules, as well as any new artwork I get. There have been a few pieces that have gone up in the last few days, and there's a couple more to come in the near future, so keep an eye out for that, if that's of interest to you. You can also request things. If there are any games you want to see me play, or any redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream, you can feel free to drop it in the Discord server. With all of that said, thank you everyone for coming. Very much appreciate having you guys here. It's always nice to know you're enjoying what I do. I hope that you guys had a good time, and I hope that you all have a very good rest. Thank you again for coming, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for more Digimon.